We are live. Live and in style. 1 second. Oh no. This is not the records, I do not believe. Give me 1 second to adjust. $24.17. Last final thing. Hey Jacob, how you doing? Yeah, see, that's the thing. I wasn't going to come back till tomorrow. Then I thought, you know what? I missed one stream earlier today. It was out of my control. I'm going to make up for it. So I'm here. I kept the records and everything in place until I was 100% sure that I could get the feed. Because you just never know. Sometimes they're just randomly blacked out. So I wanted to make sure that everything is Gucci. And it is indeed Gucci. Hey, Mike Williams, how you doing, man? There should be a link right down below. It's a pinned tweet. Just follow that link, and it'll take you right to their merch store. They have pretty good prices on everything. Pretty good prices. Look at me putting a period on the end of that like I'm writing. Oh boy. How you doing, Jacob? How you doing, Mike? I will be live tomorrow for the D-backs. Got 4 likes already. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, as I was saying, I didn't want to change anything on the rosters out of sheer laziness, just in case it was blacked out. That was my excuse. There we go. Real quick fix. Hold up. Wait a minute. I got a fantasy baseball trade. Oh, come on, OBS. Don't act up. Don't act up. Here we go. Taylor, if the D-backs game is blacked out for you tomorrow, can you stream my Guardians? It depends what the time is. It depends what the time is. I'm just trying to get Zach Allen off me. He's crazy. He's crazy. Yeah, I saw it. It just depends what the time is. But it should be blacked out. It should be okay. Angels batting order: Shohei Ohtani, Mike Trout, Anthony Rendon, Jared Walsh, Brandon Marsh, Luis Rengifo, Chad Wallach, Tyler Wade, and Andrew Velazquez. I'm pretty sure I butchered the second baseman's name, Luis Rengifo. That was horrible. It's at 140. Okay, hold on. Let me look real quick. We play at 2:20, and that game will not be blacked out to me. So I'll be calling the Diamondbacks game. I did like watching that last game. So I think eventually I might put them on the docket for a doubleheader, because I did like that last time that I watched them. Montas, last time he faced the Angels, struck out 12. That's a pretty good night out. Can he duplicate that? Look, let's see. We'll find out full shizzle. First pitch is right around the corner. Right around the corner. The Diamondbacks game is at 2:20, and I'll be able to stream it. For some reason, it's available on my app, but on my phone, but not on my TV for some reason, even though the app is the exact same. Hey, King Element, how you doing, man? But I do plan on streaming more. Well, not more, but a game of theirs eventually. Because I did like the last time I watched them. Usually my go-to is the Blue Jays because they're fun to watch. Guardians are fun as well, but yeah, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., you know what I mean? For sure, I always do my best, but I'm always going to call my Diamondbacks over any other team. Over any other team. Just drinking and watching Dodgers. Just had a nice dinner of cheeseburgers and French fries, and drinking hint watermelon water. They said natural flavors, no sweeteners, and they meant it. They 100% meant it. Hey Thea, how you doing, man? Hey Bats, man. You'll be back at the Dodgers. I appreciate that, dude. Hope you guys win. Share the stream out real quick. Man, there's zero flavor in that. Zero flavor. It's still good though. It's water and no carbonation to really eat your teeth. You got able to be at the show? That's awesome, dude. Stoked for you. It's fun, right? It's absolutely fun. And sorry, who else said there were? As soon as I went to reply to playing the show, Mike Williams getting frustrated on Smoko getting my patience together. Have you tried because I was the same way, Mike. Have you tried taking shit, what's it called? Dynamics off? I think that's what it's called. Because that is it's two steps it's one step forward, two steps back. That drove me nuts. There's something I don't know if I got if I got it exactly right. But there's something that you can take off and just have it on, just go to difficulty settings and just have it as that. Do that, match your playing level, and it's fun. It's still, I have it on I think All-Star, and it's right at my level. And it's fun. A lot of fun. Actually, those flavored waters can also rot your teeth because the pH is acidic. This is vegan, free of sweeteners, MSG, nuts, soy, gluten, and preservatives. And it's like it's a modicum of natural flavors. It's just water with a little bit of squeezed natural juice in there. Yeah. I used to drink bubbly, but I'm trying to get away from that harder stuff. So this is like the best thing other than water. Michael Lorenzo, the starting pitcher for the Angels, 59.7 ground ball percentage. He's pretty good. The Angels infield have 18 defensive runs saved, most in the majors. These guys are balling. Oh yeah, I know. That's why I went with this, because I knew that it would be very very low, like very low amount. I try and stick with that as best I can. Um, like when I get orange juice, because it's so acidic, I get the low acid type. I didn't know that. I don't know. I'm trying. I don't know if this is one of them. It could be. I can always look it up. The pH of hint is between 3.5 and 4, which is at least 10 times less acidic than a typical soda. Many people. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm playing on All Star Zone hitting, slightly over my head. My issue is hitting. Yeah, that'll happen. Yeah, that you just gotta keep swinging, because that happens to me sometimes too, and it'll last 10, 12, 20 games sometimes. Yeah, it's just part of it for some reason. What I do to kind of relieve that is I have a two-way player. Um, so sometimes I'm just out there just dealing, getting strikeouts, and that helps. Yeah, this has a good. It's 10 times less than soda. So I'll take that all day. I'm trying to take better care of my teeth because I don't have the best immune system. I don't have a spleen. So like on top of that, and also genetics playing in, I have to be super super careful, and I have been kind of lax on it. I'm trying to be more serious about it. Eventually, I'll just go to straight water, but I'm a bitch for flavor. First pitch should be soon. 6:07. So about a minute for me. Wind is 12 mph out to center field, which not as much as the Diamondbacks Cubs game the other day, which was 25 mph straight to center field. The umpires at home plate: David Rackley, first base Sean Barber, second base Roberto Ortiz, third base Larry Vanover. Some of the guys that called the Diamondbacks games. Yeah, pitching is fun. I wish I could swap the sticks for pinpoint because I'm left-handed. I gotta throw with right stick. You can't do that? It is pretty wild when you start second straight start versus the same opponent. So these guys have faced off against each other. Six innings for Montas, 7 for Lorenzen. Both had 5 hits. Montas had 2 earned runs. Lorenzen had 1. So pretty even matchup last time out. It's when you really look into it, it's really a biased world when it comes to handedness. Not a lot of things made for left-handed people. which being a lefty, I'm sure you are fully aware of. Yeah, yeah, that's 10 times less than soda. I just googled it a minute ago. I'll take that. That's far less destructive than what I've been doing. I literally polished off a Pepsi 24 pack this month, so I got to be smarter. I got to treat my teeth better. It's a start. If I can get it down to lows, like twos or ones. Batting order for the A's: Tony Kemp, Sheldon News, Jed Lowry, Seth Brown, Raymond Lorino, Sean Murphy, Luis Beria, Christian Pash, Nick Allen. I'm sure I butchered a couple of those names. Pache, there it is. He was recently recalled from Las Vegas. There you go. Fireworks to start the game. Mike Williams. Angels defense: Brandon Marsh in left, Mike Trout in center, Tyler Wade in right. Anthony Rendon at third, Andrew Velazquez at short, Luis Rengifo at second, Jared Walsh at first. Pitching is Michael Lorenzen, and behind the plate is Chad Wallach. Water, coffee, beer, wine, and water. Mostly water. Anything with pH less than 4 is considered a threat to dental health. The lower the pH, the more acidic a drink is, and the more harmful. Regular tap water typically has pH. Jacob Frederick, this is blowout. You never know. Last time these pitchers faced, Mania gave up 2 earned runs. Lorenzen won. So it was a pretty close ball game. Oh, you're talking about the basketball game. 38-18 in the first quarter. There you go. I'm still learning when it comes to pH stuff, so I'll figure it out. Here's the pitch. First pitch of the game is fastball high to the right. That's a swinging strike for Kemp, who's batting .213 on the season with 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, off speed pitch is struck right to the first baseman, out number 1. One out. That brings up News. However the hell you say his name. Noisy. He's hitting .262 with 2 home runs and 14 RBIs. First pitch swing, and then it's a pop up to right. Out number 2. Couldn't even change the... There you go. Lorenzen throws 32% sinkers, 18% sliders, and 18% four seam, 17% changeup, and 12% cutters. Two outs. 3 pitches and 2 outs already. Here's the first pitch. Fastball on the black outside. Strike 1. Hey, Jonathan, man, how you doing? Jed Lowry's hitting .250 with 2 home runs and 9 RBIs. Watched some college softball tournaments today. It was pretty good. I'm ready for college baseball, though. 0-1. Looked like a cutter down. On the black, in the middle, down. Looked like a good pitch to me, but it's called a ball. College baseball's not started yet. Here's the 1-1. Fastball outside off the plate. 2-1. Love me some tap water. Forget them plastic bottles. Lucky to have great water here, but most people don't mess with the tap water here, man. I had to get a filter. It's ass. Here's the 2-1. Fastball on the black outside. Struck hard. Hit to left field. Out number 3. No, it has just the playoffs and stuff. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Hey, Cody. On day, dude should never play another minute in the playoffs. He's not good. He's not good at all. That'd be Ohtani leading off. This is the reason why I chose this game. I've not had a chance to catch the Angels yet, and I really, really wanted to watch them. Yeah, I feel you, Mike, about plastic bottles. I feel guilty getting them, but no real excuses. I try to stick to my budget, and if I can afford something that's biodegradable, something that's healthy. Oh, they tried it. Jacob, did they try it on stream? Like when I get K-Cups, I always get the biodegradable ones because it's within my budget range. I should just drink tap water. But what I do when I get something like this, oh man, I'm gonna have to watch that later. What I do though is I will use these for the rest of the year. Jacob, you have to see Josh's face. I bet. I absolutely bet. Yeah, I have a water filter thing, so I'll just filter water, and then I fill these up again, and I'll keep using them and using them. It'll be Ohtani, Trout, and Rendon against Frankie Montas. Batting order for the Angels: Shohei Ohtani, Mike Trout, Anthony Rendon, Jared Walsh, Brandon Marsh, Luis Rengifo, Chad Wallach, Tyler Wade, Andrew Velasquez. Velasquez. There you go. That's a tongue twister of a last name. Frankie Montas' record is 2-4, 3.67 ERA in 8 starts, a 102 WHIP. I got K-Cups because I hated seeing them piled up in the trash. I didn't know they had the bio ones. Yeah. You have to clean them out. Fastball niche in a way. You have to clean them out, but it's really not that big a deal. And then you can recycle them. Shohei Ohtani's hitting .248 with 8 home runs and 27 RBIs. 7.56 OPS. That's what I get with the K-Cups. Because I didn't like to see him pile up either. I felt bad. Out in front of that one, 0-1. It was a breaking ball down and away. He managed to foul it off. So 2 count. Here's the 0-2. Ooh, fastball high, well off the plate. Back to Ohtani up. It's 1-2 count. 6 likes, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Here's the 1-2. Off speed, well down and off the plate. 2-2. Montas sets. Here's the 2-2. Fastball bell high, foul back. Padres beat the Giants. Sucks. Angels hitters, 116 strikeouts looking this season. Most by any team in the majors. Wow. That's not good. It's not good at all. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, fastball got under it a little bit, but managed to dribble it in past the shift on the shortstop side. Base hit. That was ugly. Let's see. Here's a replay. Jammed him right on the handle of the bat. It just kind of that just shows his power that he managed to put that past the shift. Chip shot, man. Exit velocity on that hit was 53 mile an hour. No outs, one base runner. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball, down and in. That was a home run swing. Strike one. 317 average for Trout, 11 home runs, 24 RBIs, 109 OPS. Dude's raking. Absolutely destroying balls right now. Montas sets. He's at 7 pitches. This will be his 8th. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball, got a decent hold of it, but was just behind on it, fouled it back. Hey, Pedro. Ohtani has been good at bat. If he continues to struggle, then his nickname would be "Oh no, Tani hits," but not really. He's been hitting pretty good. He had a grand slam the other day. 1 out, 0-2 count. Well, maybe it was a few games ago. I forget. Here's the 0-2. Fastball away and off the plate, 1-2. How you doing, Pedro? You doing all right? One and 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ooh, breaking ball inside. Check swing appeal to first. Did not go. 2-2. Miami, Boston. I heard it was a blowout. Is it still bad? Thought I heard thunder. I wasn't able to stream the Cubs Diamondbacks today because power went out. It came back on pretty quickly, but when that happens, I don't want to replace the computer, so I just turn everything off and unplug everything. Throw to first, back in time. Angels wearing the red tops, guys. With the red lettering and the white trim. The Oakland Athletics are in the gray with the green lettering and yellow trim. They're wearing the camo caps. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on a fastball inside and up. Good pitch. Out number 1. 46-20. Brings up Rendon. That was a really tough pitch, top side and in. One thing you do with that is kind of hope to punch it into right, and I think the analyst is correct. I think that's what he was trying to do. That's why it kind of looks rough. Rendon's hitting .244 with 5 home runs and 22 RBIs. Throw to first, back in time. Mets beat the Rockies 5-1. Diamondbacks today beat the Cubbies. It was a good ball game. Crazy ball game. Wild things happened. We're back to 500 though. So throw the first again. I don't think he's going anywhere, my dude. It's a 1 out, 1 base runner situation. It was a pretty decent lead for Ohtani, but the dude's paying attention. He's not going to get picked off. Montas sets. Here's the pitch. Fastball in and on the black. Just above the bottom right corner. 0-1 count. Montas sets. It's an 0-1 count. Peeking over at first, but throws home. Hit hard. The fastball inside. Oh, is a bloop right to short. Got it on the handles. That shortstop is tiny. Like a 13-year-old out there. Athletics defense, Luis Barria at left, Christian Pache in center, Raymond Laureano in right, Sheldon Noyes at third, Nick Allen at short, Tony Kemp at second, Seth Brown at first. Frankie Montas pitching, Sean Murphy behind the plate. Third career start at shortstop for Allen, 5 at second base, made MLB debut April 19th. I could tell, the dude's tiny. Let's sit at 5'8". I'm only 3 inches taller, but damn, when I said he looked like a 13-year-old, I didn't think he'd be built like one. That was mean. Here's the pitch. Fastball down and away. Fouled off. 0-1 count. He's hitting .243 with 8 home runs and 26 RBIs. Ohtani's at first, 2 outs. Here's the 0-1. Off speed, well off the plate and away. 1-1. 7 likes, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Montas throws the splitter quite a bit to the lefties. Here's the 1-1. Break the ball down and away. Swung through and missed. 1-2 count. Starts the lower part of the strike zone and ends up in the dirt. Good pitch. Here's the 1-2. Break the ball on the black away. Hit right to Kemp at second. Throws to first. Boston, Miami. 51-31. Damn. Having Williams out is hurting him, it looks like. That's the end of the first. We go to the top of the second. Pitching's looking pretty good. For the Athletics, it will be Brown, Laureano, and Murphy. Yeah, it sounds like they forgot to show up. Tatum isn't doing anything. Whew, that's not good. Not good at all. Plug my phone in real quick. Oof. Damn. They showed a replay of Taylor Ward in the last game when he smashed into the wall, making the catch. Why would you put concrete in a wall with very poor padding? First pitch, swinging for Brown. Over to second. Scoops it up, throws him out at first. No concussion for guy I was just speaking about. That's shocking. He looked dazed and confused. He's fine to return, just not playing today. First pitch to Lorenzo is in there for a strike, down into the middle. Moreno's hitting 167 with the RBI. Here's the 0-1. Fastball in the dirt, 1-1 count. Taylor Ward, man, how do you not get a concussion on that? They really need to fix these walls. It's been too long. Here's a 1-1. Ooh, hit him. Ran in on him and hit him. Oriano's taking a little walk. Looked like it caught his hand. Second batter of the season that Lorenzen has hit. Brings up Murphy. Those things they can put on the thumb to help him grip. I don't like that. Take it off and hit. Hit the ball. The trainer's out there checking his grip. Everything's looking all right so far. One down this inning. Lorenzen's got massive arms, dude. He must work it out. One out, one on. Murphy, Barrera, and Pache. Lorena will remain in the game. Puts his oven men on to help with slides. Brings up Sean Murphy, the catcher. One out, one on. He's hitting 191. Gonna be up there hacking. Apparently. Here's the first pitch. Fastball down and away. Ball one. What are his stats? Bring up his stats. There they are. 191 average, 4 home runs, 20 RBIs. Pretty good. Pretty good RBI count, at least. 636 OPS. Here's the 1-0. Looks like cutter down and in off the plate. 2-0 count. I don't think he's throwing anything but cutters this at bat. No sinkers. Rins and sets. Here's the 2-0. Ground ball to Rendon. That should be 2. And it is not. 2 out. That'll be a fielder's choice. Runner remains at first. Don't see a catcher running that fast very often. He was booking it, except for Varsho. Of course, Dalton Varsho of the Diamondbacks. Good slide by the runner going into second. Made the second baseman throw high, and not as quickly as he would have liked. 2 outs, 1 on. 370 average for Barria. 10 for 27 hits per at bat. It's a weird way of putting it. Why would they change it for him specifically? He's getting hits. His average is good. So no 1 count. Shift is on. Ish. Rengifo, however the hell you say it. Breaking ball outside on the black. Hit to the second baseman. Flicks it over to first and out. Go to the bottom of the second. It will be Marsh, Renifo, and Wallach. It's a good thing I'm not a fan of hockey. I wouldn't be able to pronounce any of the names. One hit for the Angels. And that was a clunker. That was ruled a base hit for Ohtani. Four at-bats for the Angels. One hit, one strikeout, 3 left on base. 6 at-bats for the Athletics. No runs, no hits, no RBIs, no walks, no strikeouts, 2 left on base. I'll have it be known, the only reason why I'm streaming this game is because it's the Angels. Nothing against Athletics fans. They aren't doing so hot this season. At all. I'm coming back from commercial break anytime. In the interim, I'm going to have myself a chocolate chip cookie. Brandon Marsh is coming up to bat. Has a ZZ Top style beard. Long hair, looking like a rock star from the 70s. He's hitting .274 on the season with 747 OPS. Here's the pitch. First pitch swing, fouls it away. Strike one. .274 average, 4 home runs, 22 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard. Fouled it. Strike two. That's a fastball off. Here's the 0-2. Fastball in on the hands. Fouled it away. Remains 0-2. Spot him in the second. 0-2 count. No outs. Here's the 0-2. Oh, fastball sails on him. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball down and in. Fouls it off. Remains 1-2. Frankie Montas Sunday, 12 Ks, 1 walk. 5th in franchise history. For what? Swing and a miss on the breaking ball well inside off the plate. Got him out. They didn't present that stat very well. Caught it well inside and off the plate. That was nice. That was a nice pitch. If he made contact with that, he would have hit it off his leg. That would have hurt. Oh, Renifo, a comebacker right to the pitcher. That was scary. Somehow managed to get the glove up to protect his head. Whew, that was frightening. You have a nanosecond to get your ass in gear, or you're losing your head. Oh, on the replay, it wasn't as bad. Still scary, though. It was on this side. It from the back angle, it looked like it was coming right at him, but it was actually here, and he managed to get the ball down. Less scarier on replay. Still frightening as fuck for the pitcher, though. Instinctively, he got his throwing hand in there with the mitt, so that definitely hurt. They're going to check him. He's shaking it right now. Can't blame him because you're in protection mode. You're in, alert, alert, it's time to save your ass. That was 100+ mile an hour. Yeah, he's favoring that pitching hand. How scary. A lot scarier on the other angle, as I was saying, but still, when you're in that position, whew. 60-35, yikes, Pedro, yikes. Trainers are out there, they're doing the thing, having them flex, doing this, make sure it's all good. It looks like he's going to stay out there. He's like, and I don't blame him. Goodness gracious. It's no joke to get hit by a baseball. Gotta give him a couple pitches. He almost caught the baseball. Oh, damn near caught it. Ooh, it looked like it hit the index and the middle a little bit. Wait, this is the index and the middle a little bit. 2 outs. I think he's saying he can't feel the baseball. The hand's shaking a lot. I think he's coming out. Yeah. I mean, they showed a close up of his hands and it was shaking. I'm sure a part of that is adrenaline, but also you have that pain coursing through as well because it hit. He put the hand with the glove, and before it got any of the glove, it hit off his fingers, and it pulled him. Not good. Phoenix owns Sacramento for most wins. 7 likes, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Y'all the best. We're going to have a change of pitchers. Not sure who's going to come in. It's a bummer for Montez. He looked pretty good out there. Oh, I thought I was going to drop my plate. Son of a bitch. Why am I closing my cookies? I want more cookies. We're in a commercial break. One more cookie. Won't hurt nothing. Yeah. Just joining, Montaz was nearly hit by a pitch when he went to protect himself. He put his glove and hand up. It caught his pitching hand before it went into the glove. It looks like it could be hurt, so they're taking him out of the game. They showed a close-up of it, and it was really shaking bad. So it's not a good situation. Not sure who they're going to bring in. Acevedo. Okay, they just brought that up. It'd be Acevedo. He's a 3.86 ERA. Domingo Acevedo. 18 games, 0-1 loss record, 3.86 ERA, 18-2 innings pitched, 17 strikeouts, 1.18 whip. Career regular season, 28 games, 0-1 record, 3.64 ERA, 29-2 innings pitched, 26 strikeouts, and 1.18 whip. So he hasn't been up very long. Made MLB debut with the A's last season at age 27. put his hand up in sheer protect mode against the comebacker and hurt his hand in the process. Managed to get the out, which is extra badass on his part. He's one of the best pitchers in the game. He's their ace. So that's a bummer that he had to get hurt. Even if he wasn't, it's still a bummer that he got hurt. They're saying that when you don't have feeling in your fingers and you're throwing that splitter, which is one of Montas's pitches, you tend to favor things a bit more, and it puts stress on the shoulder, and that's how you hurt your shoulder. So, hurt hand, probably bruise, numbness, tingling, shaking, potential to hurt the shoulder. Definitely a good move to take him out. They're giving Acevedo plenty of time to warm up. This was an unexpected spot start for him. He just signaled 2 more, and he'll be good. And there's a second. There's someone with a helmet full of nachos. There you go. That's living your best life. That brings up Wallach after an extensive delay. 2 outs. Wallach said 143. There's the pitch. Fastball down and in. Fouls it off. 0-1 count. Phil Nevins at third had to dodge a ricochet off the wall. They're joking that he still has it, so I guess he was a former player. I think most base coaches are. Now that I think about it, I think most coaches are. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. Nice pitch. That was on the right side and just a little bit up from where that first pitch was. Good sequence here. 0-2 count. Acevedo sets. Here's the 0-2. Ooh, breaking ball well outside and away. Ball 1. 1 and 2 count. Acevedo sets. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, fastball high. Gets away from him. 2-2. Acevedo's a very tall man. Imposing figure on the mound. Built kind of like a tight end. 2-2 count. Tied fourth and... pitch in. Slap to third. Throws the first. Gets him in plenty of time. Nice play. Inning over. That was a noisy out. We go to third. To the third. Imagine if the owner says that. Well, their owner's a bit of a different kind of bloke, so I don't know if people would be surprised. He's a unique one. Put it kindly. It will be Pache, Allen, and Kemp. I personally prefer. Ah, man, it's tough. I really like our black jerseys with the Sedona red kind of trim on the arms and on the front lettering. But I also like our grays with the teal coloring. Those are really nice. If you're just rejoining, we had a pitcher replacement. Montas had to come out. He nearly had his head taken off by a line drive. Put his hand and glove up to defend himself. Hurt his hand in the process. So they took him out. Six at-bats for the Athletics. 2 left on base. No runs, no hits, no RBIs, no walks, no strikeouts. Just ground balls in the dirt. Very soft contact. Lorenzen's pitching a good game so far. 4 ground outs and deuce tonight. 2 on sinker, 1 each on cutter and changeup. Pretty good stuff. Here's the first pitch. Pache. It's Pache. There you go. Pache. He's hitting 155 on the season. 2 home runs, 8 RBIs. 429 OPS. Here's the 0-1. Pitch dots the top left corner of the strike zone for strike number 2. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, bell high, hit hard. That'll go to Wade in the right field. Out number 1. Brings up Kemp. No, I'll bring up Allen. Excuse me. Allen, then Kemp. Here's the first pitch to Nick Allen. Fastball high and up. High and away. Up. Strike 1. Allen's hitting 200. 4 hits and 20 at bats. Swing and a miss to break ball down and away. 0-2. Really nice slider down and away. Starts in the bottom left hand side of the strike zone and just falls out. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball high and in. Swung right through it. He was ahead of that by a mile. 2 outs. It's the old backdoor slider. Noise is on deck. No, he was on replay. He was behind it. He wasn't ahead of it. He was behind it. 2 outs brings up Kemp. He's on my fantasy team. I need him to get a home run here. Instead, he gets a strike 1 called on the black away. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, fastball in. Forces him to kind of hunch up a little bit. That's a strike. 1-1 count. He's hitting 212 this season. Last season, he was hitting 279 at this point. 312 after the All-Star break. change up well outside and away. 2-1 count. Here's the 2-1. Break the ball down and away. Fouled off. 2-2. Two outs. 2-2 count. Oakland's not hitting very well right now. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a foul off of a fastball high. Souvenir for somebody. 2-2 count. Kip is 0-1 on the night. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, just behind on that changeup. Belt high and away. Fouled off. 2-2 count. Here's the 2-2. Ooh. Pitch up and in. Forced Kemp again to suck in his gut. What gut he has, he's fit. Here's the 3-2 count now. And he steps out of the batter's box. Full count. Get a walk here, my dude. Get a walk. Here's 3-2. Ooh, fouls off the fastball. We got a little battle here. Pitches this at bat. Excuse me, it's not little. It's an 8-pitch at bat. This is a tug of war. This is a struggle. Noise is on deck. FYI. Here's the 3-2. Oh, break a ball in the dirt. Walks him. Breaks up news. Noise. Very weird last name. It spells noose. Noose. Not noise. But he would know how to pronounce his name better than I would. Lowry's on deck. Second round pick by the Nationals is Noise in 2016 from the University of Oklahoma. Here's the pitch. Fastball. And their first strike. Quickly shot to first. 20 Kip. It's right back on the bag. He's well ahead of that throw to first. Well ahead. Keeping him honest, though. That's what it's all about. Even if you don't get him. Now it's in his mind. It's an 0-1 count. Now he knows. They might throw to me. Here's the 0-1. Fastball off the plate by a bee's dick is called a strike. It's an 0-2 count. Two outs, one on. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, fastball high, well off the plate. 1-2 count now. Lorenzen sets. He's at 34 pitches. Here's the 1-2. Fouls off that breaking ball. 1-2 count still. Two outs, one on, 1-2 count. Lorenzen has looked really good. Very, very clean innings. This is the hardest he's had to work so far. That Kemp at bat was like 9 or 10 pitches. Throw to first, he's back in time. It's that Kemp at bat that really brought his pitch count up. It was 9 pitches. No, 10. 9 or 10. It's a 1-2 count, 2 outs, 1 on. There's the 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Out in front of that, break the ball down and away, fouls it off, remains 1-2. These last two at bats, they have been absolute battles. They have been struggles for Lorenzen. He's up to 36 pitches. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball down the way, hit into right. It will drop. 2 base runners on. Kemp's going to third. He'll get back in. He'll get there in time, I should say. Nice. Runners on the corners. Yeah, these Athletics, they always play the Angels tough. That's what I've been hearing. And it's showing right now. Brown on deck. Lowry steps up with runners on the corners. Last 2 at-bats have been a struggle. Lots of pitches thrown in each. Raises is up to 37. Lowry's hitting 247. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well off the plate and high. Ball 1. His OPS is 666. So if you're superstitious, say a prayer. Though I think it'll be all right. Critters versus Angels. 269 average against them. 13 home runs, 26 doubles, and 70 runs. That's 133 games. 5th most among active players. Here's the 1-0. Off speed. No, that's a cutter. High and away. Caught a ball. 2-0 with 2 outs and 2 runners on. 2-show. It's the 2-2 show. Runners on the corners. Lead run 90 feet away. Fastball high and up. High up and away. That's ball 3. And it was a cutter. 3-0 count. Here's the 3-0. Ooh, fastball high and to the right. In for a strike. That was a good pitch. It's a 3-1 count. Runs and sets. He's at 41 pitches. This will be his 42nd. Here's the 3-1. Ooh, sinker high, just on the black, full count. Lowry didn't like it. He did a little circle in the batter's box as he fights off his anger. Barely touched the black, but you got to swing at that pitch because it's a 50-50 pitch. It's going to be called. The majority of the time, it'll be called. Here's the 3-2. Runner goes. Strike 3. Lowry showed the frustration. He went like that. Blew it by him. Just an absolute rocket. He went. Surprised he didn't try and break his bat. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. It'll be Wade, Velasquez, and Ohtani. I think Acevedo will be back out there. He should be. Just coming across the wire. Growing allegations against Commanders owner Daniel Snyder are forcing NFL team owners to contemplate drastic options. He should have been out a long time ago. But it's looking like the kettle's getting hotter. Seven at-bats for the Angels. 1 hit, 2 strikeouts, 3 left on base. 10 at-bats, for the Athletics. 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, and 4 left on base. These pitchers are dueling pretty well, even with Acevedo coming in after Montas getting hurt. Well, he was taken out for precautionary reasons. He might not be hurt. He had a comebacker, scream at his head, put the hand and glove up, hit his hand before it hit the glove. It was shaking really bad. Could have been bruised. When you have that numbness and tingling, it is indeed Acevedo out there. You tend to put more pressure on yourself when you're throwing pitches, and that could hurt the shoulder, so they took him out. First pitch swinging for Wade. That's a pop-up into short left field. Out number 1. Brings up Velasquez. Shohei Ohtani is on deck. Velasquez is hitting 190 with a 5.25 OPS, 1 home run and 7 RBIs. It's Velasquez shows bunt, pulls it back. I don't know why I struggle with Velasquez. It's Velasquez. I don't know. Anyway, it's a 1-0 count for Velasquez. There's the 1-0. Off speed high, fouled back, 1-1. One out, 1-1 count. Here's the 1-1. Drops the bunt. Good one down the third base line. He's out by a step. Velasquez is not moving. Noise came in screaming towards third, barehanded it to first. He got him out by a step, it looks like. Yeah, out by a step. They just showed the replay. That was a great play. He came in ripping towards that ball. Scoop it up and just zinged it to first. Great stuff. Trout is on deck. 2 outs. Acevedo's doing great in relief. Long relief. Breaking pitch starts out on the inside black and drops in below the knees. Ohtani, 17th leadoff start this year, 23 last year. 350 career on base percentage. There you go. 2 outs, 0-1 count after that strike. Here's the pitch. Break the ball down off the plate, 1-1. Two outs, 1-1 count. Acevedo sets. This will be his 12th pitch. There's the 1-1. Breaking ball off the plate and away, 2-1 count. Two-one count. Acevedo sets. Here's the pitch. Oh, breaking pitch in the dirt. That missed bad. Very, very bad. 3-1 count now. That was inside. He was trying to dot that bottom left corner, I think, and he missed it by like a couple feet. So 3-1 count now. With 2 outs. Acevedo sets. Here's the 3-1. Breaking pitch. He's out in front of that is Ohtani. It's a dribbler to first. Well, a bouncer to first. And the inning is over. It's a pretty clean 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 4th. It will be for the Athletics. Brown, Pinder, and Murphy. Pinder will be coming in for Loreno. Not sure why there's a pinch hitter for Loreno. I'll let you know why Loreno's getting replaced as soon as I know. Ten at-bats for the Athletics. 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, 4 left on base. So that'll be up next. The commercials for this game is quite a bit better. Oh, Butler out for rest of the game. He hurt his knee. Ouch. It's a bummer. $69.55 noise. Miami's leading by 14. We're back from the commercials. They just showed the crowd someone celebrating a birthday. Showing us people eating nachos. Makes me want nachos. There's first pitch for Linson. And it is in there. Below the knees for a strike. Browns hitting 195 with a 6.43 OPS. Here's the 0-1. Ooh. In the dirt is that breaking ball. 1-1 count. Home run last night for Seth Brown. 4th of the year. 20 last year. Here's the 1-1. Breaking pitch well off the plate by quite a bit. Called a strike. Not a good call. 1-2 count now. There's the 1-2. Time called. He was only in this portion of his windup, so not really problematic there. It's a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch now. Breaking ball down and away. Gets him to swing and a miss. Good breaking pitch. It was all because of that bad strike call. Being well off the plate, it allowed the pitcher to set up that off-speed pitch down into the bottom right-hand corner. Pender's up with Murphy on deck. Here's the pitch. Fastball in and up. Ball 1. He was hit by that pitch. He stayed in the game, which is why I forgot. 1-0. Breaking ball well off the plate. 2-0 count now. It slipped my mind. I just put it in the back of my head because he stayed in the game. Everything seemed fine. But apparently not. Apparently it got worse once once a little bit of time passed. Here's the 2-0 to Pinder. He's hitting 190. And on the hands, and he drops into left. Good hit. That was a squib of a hit. But he got it in there. That counts. It's a 1-out base hit. That was ran in on the hands. That was just the power. The power by Pinder to get that into left. It wasn't hit deep in the left, but that power got it out there good. Good stuff. 1 out, 1 on. No outs. What? It's a 1 out. I just said it. 1 out, 1 on. Wow. Lorenzen's at 50 pitches. Here's the 51st. First pitch swinging at a fastball down and in. And it's strike 1. Gold Glove winner last season is Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy. First A's catcher ever to win. He's hitting 190, the 631 OPS. Here's the 0-1. Fastball in, fouls it back, 0-2. If you haven't hit that like, please do. If you haven't hit that sub, it's my goal to get to 500 by the end of the month. We have the 21st, 10 days left. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We can do it. We can do it. 1 out, 1 on, 0-2 count. Vamos Doyers. Did the Dodgers win? Here's the 0-2. Oh, fastball in on the hands, and it's a clunker over to second. He does not get him in time, but he's called out. That should be challenged. Hey, Sheila. 2 outs, 1 on. Yep, they're going to challenge it. How you doing, Sheila? Right now it's 2 outs, but it should be comeback win for LA. Nice. I think he beats it by a step. Right now it's 2 outs. It should be. I think he beat him by a step. I think he's in there safe. They are reviewing it now. I'll go ahead and take the out off. It should be. Good pitch. Good play at second. Just wasn't fast enough. Got 9 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, that foot was down. Yeah. Colin Fields overturned. That's an infield single. Was a successful challenge. Rengifo did everything he could. He got the ball up quick. He got it out of the glove quick. He tossed it over the first quick. He was just beat. Straight up beat. That'd be Barrera. Who am I taking in this one? I like a good underdog, so I'll take the Athletics. I think the Angels will probably win, but these two teams always play each other tough. So, who knows? But, yeah, the Athletics aren't doing great this year, so it'll be fun to watch them get a win here against the mighty Angels. 1 out, 2 on. Lorenzen's at 53 pitches. I can't get over this dude's arms. They are massive. Absolutely massive. He sets. Here's the pitch. Fastball high and away. 1-0 count. Luis Barria is 5 for 9 versus Angels this season. 1 home run, 2 doubles. His only career home run, so he doesn't hit for a lot of power, this guy. Here's the 1-0. Off speed, well in and down. 2-0 count. It seems Lorenzen is a bit frazzled. It's a 2-0 count. One out, 2 on. Here's the 2-0. In there, that cutter. On the opposite, almost hits the black, but it's well in. It's inside the black. Strike 1, 2-1 count. Lorenzen's at 56 pitches. He sets. Here's the 2-1. Now it's 2-2. Barrera was, I think he was just ahead of that a little bit. Managed to get some bat on it. 2-2 count. 13 at-bats for the Athletics. 3 hits, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, 4 left on base. 2-2 count. Lorenzen, long look in. Finally sets. Time's called after that 8-minute long sign by the catcher. 2-2 count. He's back in there as Barrera. Here's the 2-2. Fastball in on the hands, manages to get it fouled off. I don't know how he did that, but he did. Good on him. 2-2 count, 1 out, 2 on. 2-2. Lorenzen sets. This will be his 59th pitch. Breaking ball down and away. Fouls it off. This is another battle. You saw it with Kemp. You saw it with Noyes. Then now all the way to Barrera. This new inning here. Now he's getting another battle. The at bat with Kemp was like 9-10 pitches. Noyes I think was 7 or 8. 1 out, 2 on, 2-2 count. Lorenzen sets. Here's the pitch. Fastball in. Full count. Well in and off the plate. I thought Lorenzen was looking rattled last inning, but he got out of it. He's looking rattled again. You think the Angels might pull this one out? They're tough. They sure are capable of it. Here's the 3-2. Cutter high, fouls it back. Pitches this at bat for Barrera is 8. He's trying to hit the ball the other way, they just said. Kind of makes sense with the way he's been swinging at the last couple of pitches. Kind of odd little kind of jab at it, sort of. Full count. Here's the pitch. Oh, fastball middle of the way-ish towards the right. Fouls it off. 9 pitches now. 42 pitches of the 62 for Lorenzen have been strikes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. He did get some help in that first out by a pretty bad call by the ump. It allowed him to set up a breaking ball down and away. Beautiful pitch, but the ump helped. Here's the 3-2. Oh, got him to chase a high cutter. Should not have swung at that one. No, they're saying it was a fastball. This guy's cutter and fastball look exactly the same. Exactly the same. I guess you kind of want your cutter too until it breaks, you know? Two outs, 2 on. Here's the pitch. Ooh, check swing. Foul. Strike 1. Wallet got nicked by it too. Unintentional hit off the bat and unintentional hit off the catcher. Pache is how you say his name. 154 average with a 426 OPS. 0-1 count. Long look in. Here's the pitch. Fastball in on the hands, fouled off. 0-2. Michael Lorenzen, fastball usage. Career with Reds, 32% thrown on the 4-seamer, 19% thrown on the 2-seamer. This season, 18% with the Angels, 33% 2-seamer with the Angels. Did I read that right? Here's the 0-2. Breaking pitch, swing and a miss, got him out. Basically, he threw his fastball more with the Reds. 2-seamer less. Now with the Angels, he's throwing his 2-seamer more than his fastball. There you go. Inning over. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It will be Trout, Rendon, and Walsh. It's a pretty damn good 1-2-3 right there. Ten at-bats for the Angels. 1 hit. No RBIs or walks. 2 strikeouts, 3 left on base. 3 hits in total for the Athletics. 1. Okay. They had Athletics twice for some reason. 3 hits for the Athletics. 1 for the Angels. Did I watch the Dodgers game? I did not. See that? They have A's, Athletics, Angels. But I tell you, this MLB app has, it's throwing me off. I ain't making excuses for myself. It really does act up. I didn't catch the Dodgers game. I caught the Diamondbacks Cubs game, and then I just spent time working. It's 1 hit for the Angels, 3 for the Athletics. We're in the bottom of the 4th. And then the commercial break. That's been 1 Toyota Camry commercial this whole game. Probably just jinxed myself. The Angels, per the stats, are swinging better, even though the Athletics are making Lorenzen work harder. They're extending the pitch count. They're making him throw more. The Angels only have 2 strikeouts, whereas the Athletics have 5. Oh, you're asking Shirley. Only Dodger stream was in Espanol. Ah, sorry about that, King. Brings up Trout. He's hitting 315. Trout's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball high and away. In for a strike. Mike Trout was 21 years old, 287 days in 2013 when he hit for the cycle. 9 years ago today. That was the youngest in AL history. There's the 0-1 pitch hit into right, and it stays in the air long enough for the out. Shirley was in the stream. Bring up Rendon with Walsh on deck. One out. Anthony Rendon is 0 for 1 tonight. 414 average in the last 8 games. Home run, 4 doubles, 6 RBIs, 1124 OPS. Pretty damn good. Fair to say he's caught fire. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball well outside off the plate and down 1-0 count. Acevedo sets. He's at 17 pitches. Here's the 1-0. Fastball in. Strike. 1-1 count. About middle up. 1-1. One out. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, nice movement on that breaking ball. Catches the right side for a strike. 1-2 count. Anthony Rendon, hard hit percentage this season, 43%. Hits up the middle, 46%. Last 2 seasons, they've been below 40. So he's definitely doing a lot better this season. Here's the 1-2. Fastball down and away, bottom left corner. Fouls it away. 1-2 count. Whew. Good game. 1 out, 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, fastball in on Rendon. 2-2 count. Got a hitter with great numbers against off-speed pitches. What do you do here on a 2-2 count? Here's the pitch. He decides to throw that off-speed down and well away for a full count. With a full count, you got to throw your best pitch. You're facing Rendon, though. You have to throw a strike. Do you think he'll chase? These Angels hitters don't chase. Here's the 3-2. Ground ball on the... Woo! Nice throw to first. On a breaking ball, away and on the black. Nice pitch. Made him stretch just a little bit. These guys don't chase. So he just had to throw a good pitch that would still be a strike. And he did it. That was good. That was good. Brings up Walsh. And that's the day for Acevedo. He did amazing in stepping in just out of the blue. Great job. Usually, well, not usually. Sometimes when these guys are caught off guard, you know, they don't have their mental right. You know, they aren't prepared. So they struggle a little bit out of the gate. Then they settle in. He was as smooth as silk from the jump. So good stuff on his part. 2 outs. It's a kitty kitty. I'll never understand why they put a cat in a taco. It's supposed to be a spirit animal thing. I just thought the kitten was cute. So I got the shirt. I've gotten some weird looks. Gotten some weird looks, to say the least. 2 outs. Walsh coming up. Change of pitchers incoming. Let's see if they're... Yep, Clark. Sure, I pronounced that wrong. He has a 3.07 ERA. Let's tap him. See what his full name is. Adam Clark. 12 games. No wins or losses. 3.07 ERA. 14-2 innings pitched. It's a pussy taco, bro. It is a pussy taco. 3.07 ERA. 14-2 innings pitched. 7 strikes. 7 strikeouts. 1 in 3 innings pitched. It's a pussy taco. Well, that's one pussy you don't want to eat. 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th. Walsh, Renifo on deck. Walsh is hitting. I'll probably lose followers for that comment. I'm not gonna lie, but that's fully me. That's who I am. 241 average for Walsh. 752 OPS. Another pitcher on. Kolarek, yay, I pronounced it right. 6th MLB season for him. He's pitched for the Rays, Dodgers, and the Athletics. 12 games this season, 3.07 ERA, 1.30 whip, 2.45 opposing average. Pretty good. So lefty-lefty matchup facing Walsh. Walsh? My nose kind of stopped up mid-word. Walsh. Walsh has a 1.36 career average versus Oakland. Here's a 2 out first pitch to Walsh. He has a kind of sidearm fling, and he fouls that one off for an 0-1 count. Young fan gets the ball in the crowd. He's stoked. Did a little fist pump with his glove on. Can't sit still in the seat. He's so Jones. Love seeing that. That's why you go to the ballpark. So, no. I'm calling the Diamondbacks tomorrow. They start at 2:20. I'll be live 2:10. Here's the 0-1. Fastball-ish. Inside. 1-1 count. 2 outs. 1-1 count. I'm able to get the Cubs Diamondbacks game on my phone, but not my television, so I can't call the game. It's a 1-1 count. There's the pitch. Break the ball down and away. Managed to get a little bit of that and foul it off. 1-2. 10 likes, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Means a lot. Been getting the 10 likes very, very quickly lately. I think I'm going to start knocking my like request wish count up to 15 to maybe 20. 2 outs. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Ooh. Break a ball down and away, just off the plate. Could have been called a strike with how the ump has called some of these pitches today for both teams. But it's a ball. It's a 2-2 count. Clark sets. There's the 2-2. Break the ball well down and well away. Full count. Walsh steps out for a second. Steps back in. Clark, quick worker. He's already into his set. Here's the pitch. Out front of that pitch, comebacker to the pitcher, and he underhands it to the first baseman. Out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Wonder if Clark is also long relief. It will be for the Athletics, Allen, Kemp, and Noyes. We're in commercial break. 15 at-bats for the Athletics, 3 hits, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts, 8 left on base. Compared to the Angels, 13 at-bats, 1 hit, no RBIs or walks, 2 strikeouts, and 3 left on base. That number is slightly deceptive because the Athletic hitters have been making Lorenzen work a lot harder. They've gotten at least 3 or I think about 4 at bats up to 8 to 10 pitches. Really made him work. Really made him work. Thank you, Sheila. I appreciate it. I try my best. Trying to get a little bit better about how I call certain pitches. I still need to work on pitch recognition, but some of these pitchers, their pitches look so similar. Like if it's like Adam Wainwright, that's super easy because each pitch has a different kind of special movement. But every now and then you get one that just you can't tell. Yeah, and sometimes you get a broadcaster that doesn't say. Some games will tell you in the scoreboard what the pitch was. That's really helpful. But I'm working on it. I'm getting better. 4 innings pitched for Lorenzen. This will be his 5th. Swing and a miss on I think that was a cutter inside. He was like a mile he was like a mile ahead of that one. It's an 0-1 count. 0-1 count. Quick work of Lorenzen's back at it. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, that caught the bottom left corner of the plate. That should have been a strike. Nick Allen's up. He's hitting 190. It's a 1-1. Out in front of that cutter, inside and up. Hit from one shortstop to the other. Out number 1. Brings up Kemp. They're showing some of the Angels players doing yoga. Syndergaard out there looking like a WWE wrestler. He's huge. 11 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. 1 out. 69 pitches for Lorenzen. Nice. Oh, Kemp steps out of the batter's box as soon as Lorenzen steps back to start his windup. I didn't know that was loud. Here's the pitch. That's how quick Lorenzen's working. Kemp stepped out, stepped back in, and boom, the pitch is in there. 0-1 count. That was a fastball in. 1 out, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Break a ball off the plate and away. Hit to the second baseman. Out number 1. Out number 2. Out number 2. Brings out, I believe it's pronounced Noisy or Noise. Lowry on deck. 2 outs. However you pronounce his name, he's in the batter's box now, and Lorenzen's pitching. Breaking ball. Oh, did he swing at that one, or did he? Yeah, he did. That was a ball well down and away, and he swung at it. 2 outs, 1 strike. That was an ugly, ugly swing. But he's 1 for 2 with a single in the third. Here's the 0-1. Break a ball away. He hits right to the shortstop. Good throw to first. 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 5th coming up. That brings up Marsh, Renifo, and Wallach. Noise, LOL. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much my sense of humor. I just own it. That's who I am. Factor A, Shibby? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Not sure if it'd be Clark. Let's see if they switched. Nope. Going to commercial break. The Athletics have 18 at-bats, have struck out 5 times, and left 8 on base with 3 hits and a walk. As I said earlier, in case you missed it, that number is a bit deceptive in that they've made Lorenzen work the hardest. Except for that 1-2-3 inning, that was as smooth as butter. The Angels, 13 at-bats, no runs, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts, and 3 left on base. Montas was doing good before he got hurt. What happened was there's a comebacker right to him. It was on this side of his head, and he put his hand and his glove up. The ball hit the hand before it hit the glove, and it kind of pulled. And it was shaking real bad. He had some tingling, kind of numbness. And from what they said, with the type of pitches he likes to throw, when you have that tingling and you have that numbness, you tend to put more grip, tend to put more pressure on the arm, and that could hurt the shoulder. So with the hand being the way it was, the potential to hurt the shoulder, they just went ahead and took him out. Then Acevedo stepped in. He was smooth. He was great. He pitched really well. Clark, in that little sample size, he looked really good. Got a quick few outs. So the pitching has been tremendous. Even with these surprise starts for these guys, they weren't expecting to come in. They've done amazing. Clark is back out there. I can tell by the way he rests his ball hand on his hip, like an upset wife. Here's the pitch. Here's the kind of sidearm delivery. That ball is inside and off the plate. No, it's called a strike. There you go. Brandon Marsh has 331 on base percentage this year. 317 last year as a rookie. Here's the 0-1. Out in front of that changeup, fouls it off. 1-0-2. 0-2. Clark has 8 pitches. Marsh is sporting a ZZ Top beard and long hair, looking like an 80s rocker. Yeah, about mid-70s rocker. 80s is when it started to get a bit weird. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, bottom right corner, struck him out looking. Good pitch, froze him. Absolutely froze him. Brings up Renifo. Wallach is on deck. This game moving pretty quick. I want to refresh my YouTube page just to see how long I've been at this. Here's the one out first pitch. Off speed on the black away. 4 strike 1. Oh, 4 on the ground out is Rengifo. 259 average on the season. 111 minutes ago. Hey, I got a sub too. We were up to 323. Thank you. We didn't get David Peralta, who does the freight train. For some reason, when I get a raid, it pops up. Bang, 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 bang. But when it's just one person, it doesn't happen. I don't know why. It's weird. But thank you. I appreciate you. We got 12 likes and a new sub. Thank you. Here's an 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, in the dirt. 1 and 2. There's the pitch. Breaking ball well down. He golfed that one. Just out of play. I mean, that looked like he got the old sandwich out and took a good swing at it. He had no business swinging at that. Looks like San Diego took half the Oakland team. They got Manaea. I know that for certain. How many people did they get in that deal? Manaea's good. It's a 1-2 pitch. Or excuse me, 1-2 count. Clark sets. Here's the 1-2. Oh, hit that one hard. That's gone. It's gotta be. Gotta be gone. It is! Home run! That was a no-doubter. Off the bat. 1 out home run for Rengifo. First of the year. First RBI for him. All around just balling right now. Wallach at bat. On deck is Wade. Here's the 1 out pitch to Wallach. Gets the middle bottomish for the strike. First home run of the season for him. Good on him. Good on him. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, ball well down. Good thing there's no one on because that ball went well behind the catcher. That was an impressive home run. That was hit high and deep. Well into that bullpen. Very nice stuff. It's a 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets it past the third baseman. That should be 2. And it will for Wallach, the catcher. Big dude lumbering in the second. Love it. Love seeing a big guy get doubles and triples. And it took 5, but the Angels have really just started to absolutely rake. Good stuff. Brings up Wade with Velasquez on deck. One out, runner on second. Here's the pitch. Oh, felt the momentum and swung for the fences. Strike 1. They got their coach Bob Melvin and that pitcher with the big fro. That is true. Bob Melvin did coach the Athletics. Very true. It's an 0-1 count. Clark sets. Clark sounds like a medication. Here's the 0-1. Oh, tries to bunt but whiffs on it. Strike 2. Does he not bunt much? Because I've not seen that before. This is Wade's 4th start in, right? He started the majority of his games at second. Here's the 0-2. And caught him looking. Nailed that bottom right corner. He was not looking for that. That's why you don't go up guessing. Go up. See the ball, hit the ball. Don't guess. I've never understood why hitters guess. If you want to assume something's coming, assume it's a fastball, then adjust on the fly. I know that's what Luis Gonzalez, the Diamondback great, said that he did. Ohtani's on deck. Here's the first pitch to him. Off speed. About knee high, down and away a little bit. Velasquez has hit safely in 9 of the last 11 games. 282 average, 4 RBIs, 4 extra base hits. 2 outs, runner on second. Here's the 0-1. Out in front of that one, manages to foul it off, 0-2 count. One mistake pitch puts a runner on the board. That's tough. That is tough. It's going to happen to you, though. Ooh, the Cardinals edged out the Pirates 5-4. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball down and away, fouls it off. 0-2 count. The Angels have a deal going. Get 4 tickets, hot dogs, and soda for $44. Sliders. Oh, that's a sinker. He's gone slider, sinker. That last one was well down and well away. Fouled off. 0-2 count. So if you're, in the LA area and you can get to that game, you can get that deal for $44. Run around second, 2 outs, 0-2 count. Here is the pitch. Ooh, almost got him looking with the breaking ball on the black inside. Just off. Just off. I take deep breaths sometimes. That's just what I do. I can't. I think I forget to breathe sometimes. I don't know. Here's a 1-2. Oh, digs it out of the dirt right to third. Zips it over to the first. Out, number 3. We go to the 6th. One mistake pitch changes the ball game. That's baseball for you. For the Athletics, it will be Lowry, Brown, and Pinder. I'll be right back. 3 hits for both teams. 1 run for the Angels. 1 mistake pitch for the Athletics. Rough. Rough. Lorenzen's back out there for this 6th inning. Dude with biceps of me. Lowry's up 2 bats. Ooh, break the ball just off the plate. Call the ball. Correctly so. Lorenzen's at 74 pitches. There's the 1-0. Break the ball sails out of the batter's box. Opposite batter's box. Good snag by the catcher. 2-0 count. It's a 2-0 count. Here's the 2-0. Ooh, break the ball inside this time. Off the plate, 3-0. Here's the pitch. High heater. Swing and a miss. 3-1. That was a good high fastball. Made him look foolish. 3-1 count, top of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Ooh, check swing. Did not mean to make contact with it, but he did. That counts. Full count. Back-to-back fastballs, both up. 1 swung on, 1 unintentionally swung on. He thought he got it back enough that he would miss the ball, but he did not. Here's the 3-2. Fouled back, another fastball. Almost the exact same spot. 94 mile an hour. Dodgers beat the Phillies by 3. Good win for the Dodgers, unfortunately. But hey, the Diamondbacks are back to 500, so I'm happy. Here's the 3-2. Oh, locks him on a high fastball away. Brings up Brown. Pinder on deck. Isn't there a Pinder in Futurama? There is a Pinder in Futurama, I'm pretty sure. Brown is 0-2. Here's first pitch to him. Not sure what that pitch is, but it's a strike. Inside down. Seth Brown. No, middle down, not inside down. Looks like I'm like doing a Priest thing. It's an 0-1 count with the runner on. Here's the pitch. Out for that fastball. Gets it to second. It'll be 2. Pitcher's best friend right there. Brings up Pinder. Murphy on deck. It was a good defensive play by Renifo. Stepped on that base, that second base bag, zipped it over to first. Bosh. 1-0 count for Chad Pinder. He's 1 for 1 today with a single in the 4th. 260 average on the season. Here's the pitch. Swing at that fastball down. Right to Benito. Right to Benifo. Zips it over the first. He's out. We go to the bottom of the 6th. It will be Ohtani leading off. He's the reason I'm calling this game. And on deck will be Trout. I thought pitcher's best friend was the sticky stuff. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. Definitely true. They love that sticky stuff if they can get away with it. Otani, Trout, Rendon. That's a mighty 1-2-3. That is the starting 1-2-3. So if you have anybody on base, if those lower hitters get on and then that order recycles, you're in trouble. That's why they're doing so good. Crazy. Absolutely bananas. We're on commercial break. Should be coming back any second now. I think it'd be Clark back out there. Let me see. Yep. Poor guy made one mistake pitch. Gave up a home run. 2. Renifo. That's a weird name. Why do you have a silent letter right in the middle of the name? Right in the middle of the name. I'm going to check my fantasy team real quick, guys, while there's still time. Hope you don't mind. I should be losing still. Total OPS with runners in scoring position. Shohei Ohtani has 101.4. That's third behind Joey Votto and Mike Trout. Yep, I'm losing by 30. It is. It's moving along really fast. Started streaming 2 hours, 8 minutes ago. And already in the bottom of the 6th. Screaming by. Clark is indeed back out there. Here's the first pitch to Ohtani. And he lays off. Breaking ball down and away. Ball 1. 1 for 2 with a single in the first is Ohtani. Season versus Oakland. I think it's 286. It's a 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, fastball bottom left, and it's hit into left field. That'll be a single. He slapped that oppo, as they like to say. Who they is, I don't know. Don't ask. Pitching change coming up. He went down and got that pitch. He dug it out. Got that sandwich. We will indeed be seeing a new pitcher here. Don't know who it'll be. Maybe it's popped up on the app. Trevino, 7.27 ERA. Lou Trevino, 12 games, 1-2 records, 7.27 ERA, 8-2 innings pitched, 12 strikeouts, 1.73 WHIP. No outs. Runner on first. We're coming back from a commercial break any second now. Trout does not have a base hit today. He struck out. I think he walked. 313 average on the season. Still 66 degrees. The wind is still 12 mile an hour out to center field. Coming back to the game right now. Mike Trout coming up. Still has the weight on his bat. Ooh, relief pitcher is getting a couple more pitches to warm up his arm. Most runs scored in Angels history. Mike Trout 999 behind Garrett Anderson, who has 1,024. Trout recently passed Tim Salmon, goodness gracious, Brian Downing, and Darren Erstad. Lou Torino, 12 games, 7.27 ERA, 1.73 WHIP, 2.78 opponent average. He'll throw a cutter, curveball, and a changeup, Will Trevino. Trout is indeed 0 for 2. Ooh, that breaking ball sails in. Looked like it was going to hit Trout for a second, but it misses him. 1-0 count. Does anyone know the score of the Heat-Boston game? It's a 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss on a fastball, up and in. 1-1 count. Ooh, the Toronto beat Cincinnati. 3-1. Manoah is now 5-1. 1-1 count. One runner on. Throw to first. Ohtani gets back in time. It's a 1-1 count. Slugging percentage by pitch type for Trout. 642 on fastballs, 700 on off speed, 771 on breaking balls. There's a 1-1. Hit hard, but foul. That was right down the middle. You can't do that. You can't hang a curveball against Trout. Trevino got lucky there. He got lucky. You cannot hang a curveball. If that was any higher, that would be in the next town over right now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That was almost bad. Here's the 1-2 from Trevino. Throw just the first instead. Back in time. Every time he throws the first, he gets the boo birds from the audience, the crowd, the viewers, whatever you want to call them. Ohtani does get a decent lead over at first every time. There's the 1-2. Ooh, fastball dots the upper left corner of the strike zone. Should have been called a strike, but it was called a ball. 2-2. Very close. That wasn't even a 50-50. That should have just been a straight up strike. 2-2 count with 1 on and no outs. Here's the 2-2. Fastball well off the plate. Full count now. Three and 2. Ohtani. It's like a 2.5 step lead. And he takes off. Breaking ball down. Trevino does not throw because Trout's walked. Pitch was well down and in. Runners on first and second now. No outs. Brings up Rendon. You don't want runners on with these guys. You just don't. Good at bat for Trout. Got lucky on a couple of bad pitch calls. Or excuse me, bad calls on pitches. First one high, upper left. The other one low towards the bottom right. Both should have been called strikes. Anthony Rendon is 0 for 2 with a line out and a ground out. 4.14 average in his last 8 games. Here's pitch. Oh, fastball in and he hit it. Diving effort by the shortstop is missed. Bases loaded. Good diving effort by Allen. Just, honestly, his 5'8" frame came back to bite him there. If he was just a little bit taller, he'd have had that. That brings up Walsh. Bases loaded, no outs. Put that guy at second. Something. He's way too tiny to be playing short. No outs. Bases loaded. Jared Walsh is over 2 with 2 groundouts. Season average 239 with 8 home runs and 26 RBIs. There's pitch. Break ball off the plate. 1-0. Off the plate and away. Jared Walsh, 588 batting average, 2 grand slams with bases loaded. 10 hits and 17 at bats. Guy doesn't crumble under pressure at all with the bases loaded. He gets it done for the most part, it seems like. Colorado wins against the St. Louis. I don't know what that team is. It just came across the ticker. I thought I'd share it with you if you were into hockey. So Colorado won over St. Louis. There you go. 1-1 count. Bases loaded. Walsh steps back in there. Noise is playing somewhat in at third. Here's the 1-1. Fastball just outside. Swung on and missed. 1-2 count. Walsh steps back in. Trevino's at 10 pitches. Bases loaded. 1-2 count. Trevino sets. Here's the pitch. Hit hard but foul. Remains 1-2. Tried to elevate it, but just didn't manage to do so. One ball, 2 strikes. 3 on. No outs. Trevino sets. Here's the pitch. Ooh, off the plate and down. Kind of tried to bring that change up in there. Tried to get him to bite. Tried to jam him into a double play. Missed. 2-2. Missed, and it's 2-2. Bases loaded, 2-2 count. Trevino sets. Pressure time. I'm sure Trevino would rather be anywhere else. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball down. Struck him out. Good job, my guy. Good job. 1 away, brings up Marsh. That was a changeup. Renifo is on deck. He hit the home run, the solo blast, his last time up. He will be seen. There's only 1 out. Unless there's double play, of course. But not seen too many of those in this game. Not too many. Lots of ground ball single outs. 1 out, bases loaded. Marsh is 0 for 2 on the day. Here's the pitch. Break a ball well off the plate. 1 ball. 327 with runners on is Marsh. 234 with bases empty. He does better with runners on. There you go. Trevino's at 14 pitches. He sets. Here's the pitch. Ooh, break the ball off the plate. 2-0. 2-0. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Houston beats the Rangers 2-1, getting Verlander's 6th win of the season. Trevino sets. 2-0 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball high and away. Ball 3. Not good, folks. Not good. Not good. Not good. Nope. There's no place to put the guy at third. No place to put him. Here's the 3-0. Fastball right down the middle. Strike 1. With this situation, do you have the nerve as the pitcher to throw a breaking ball out? Try to get him to chase, or do you just throw another strike? Another fastball down the middle. Here's the 3-1. Fastball high, loses his bat. Caught by the fence. Say that ball went about, or that bat went about 87 feet in the air. Is Trout playing? He is playing. He's batting second. He's 0 for, no, he's 1 for 3 today. 1 for 3. No, he's not. Yeah, he's 0 for 3. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Fastball in, walks in, a run. It's almost midnight. No worries. Jacob, no worries. Ohtani scores. 2-0 Angels. Brings up Renifo, who got a solo blast his last time up. Ear itches. 1 out. Bases loaded. Here's the pitch. Ooh, thought about swinging at that. Held up. Break the ball down and in. He hit that home run off Clark. Out to left field. Trino sets. Here's the 1-0. Fastball down the middle. Slaps it foul. He was a little bit late on that one. Otherwise, rut-row. And a sea of red, an Athletics fan, got that foul ball. Wow. 1 out, bases loaded, 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball high, swung through, strike 2. Trevino's stepping up here so far. Yeah, I know he walked once, but he has an out and he's on the verge of getting a second. This is hard. This is a really tough situation. If you get away with this, get out of this, excuse me, only giving away 1 run, that's pretty damn good. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Trevino sets. Here's the pitch. Ooh, breaking ball just off the plate, down. Ooh, just below the strike zone by a bee's dick. It's a 2-2 count. Could have been called a strike. I've seen strikes called on worse pitches. Here's the 2-2. Oh, out for that fastball. No. Oh my gosh. He fucked up. Wow. Wow, RBI single. It was a comebacker to Trevino. He looked to go home, realized he wouldn't have enough time to throw. So he looks to first, and he starts to throw it, and for some reason, he decides not to give it a shot, and he's safe at first. 3-0 ball game. He just completely shit his pants as soon as the ball came to him. He did not want any part of it. That was a brain fart on an epic scale. Wow. That was horrible. Wow. Wow. That was bad. You'd see that sort of thing in Little League. Bases loaded. 1 out. Holy shit. I'm embarrassed for him. That was hot garbage. Got 12 likes, guys. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm going to go get myself something to drink. was bad. If you can find that play on Twitter, search it out. Okay, here's the replay. Comebacker right to the. It's a high bounce comebacker up to the pitcher. He looks as he's getting out the glove. He has plenty of time to throw home. Decides not to. Turns to first. Realizes there's nobody at first to throw to, and so he just couldn't do anything with it. He should have thrown home. Don't know why he didn't. There's plenty of time. The catcher was right there waiting for it, but for some reason he opted not to. Instead, he turned to throw the first. I don't understand why he did that. That was more embarrassing for him than I thought it was. Wow, that was not good. Fastest to 1,000 runs, fewest career games. Mike Trout, 1,325 games. Last 60 years. Pretty impressive for Trout. He got that today. 1 out, 3 on. It is. And right to the shortstop. It should be 2. It is. Good play. That slider at second came in there. Beautiful slide. When he popped up, he hunched his back, so the second baseman had to throw over his back. Got it, though. End of the inning. Good stuff. Only coming out giving up 2 runs. You got to take it. That's pretty special. Shouldn't have been 2 runs, but you know, it is what it is. Lemoyne is the Athletics pitcher. For the Athletics, it will be Murphy, Barrera, and Pash. The pitcher is Jacob Lemoyne. 7 games, no wins or losses, 5.56 ERA, 11 and 1 innings pitched, 9 strikeouts, 1 for 1 whip. We're in the bottom of the 6th. No, my app, you need to correct yourself. You made me misspeak. I'm a newscaster. I'll read whatever I see. Top of the 7th, no outs. Certainly not a runner on third. It will be Wallach and Wade. Boy, I cannot read. It'll be Murphy, Barrera, and Posh. I'm a professional. Base pass have disappeared. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Top of the 7th. 3-0 Angels lead. Nine grab ball outs today for Michael Lorenzen. In 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 walks, 5 Ks, 84 pitches, 14 per inning. He is done for the day. It's because it's a 3-0 lead that he is out. It'll be Tepera. Also the delay because he had some injuries going on. Ryan Tepera, 17 games, 4.67 ERA, 1.10 WHIP, and a 1.72 opponent average. Ooh, fastball high, fouls it off. Peace out, Jacob. Have a good night, man. 0-1 count. Sean Murphy's 1 for 2 at the single in the 4th. Season average 196 with 4 home runs and 20 RBIs. Murphy's 1 for 2. Here's the 0-1. Fastball dots to bottom right corner. It's an 0-2 count. It's an 0-2 count. Pineapple will actually taste like pineapple. Here's the 0-2. Fastball high and off the plate in. 1-2 count. No, it's a strike. There you go. Okay. This up. Let me tell you. 1-2 count. One-two count. Before you go, it just depends. It depends when the Diamondbacks are playing, and if I feel like doing a doubleheader. Breaking ball down, diving catch by the shortstop. What a play! It all depends. Usually, if I do a doubleheader, my first instinct is to call the Blue Jays or the Yankees. Occasionally the Dodgers because they draw a lot of people. Exit velo was 101 mile an hour and he dove and caught that at short. That was beautiful. Brings up Barrera. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball high and off the plate. Barrera's 0 for 2 with the ground out and a strikeout. Season average versus LA is 500. 5 for 10. One home run and 3 RBIs. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball well off the plate. Mid height. 2-0 count. Shift is on a little bit with Rendon closer, almost in the grass on the infield. Here's a 2-0. Fastball down the middle, swung on, hit hard, out to center field, but it's going to die well before the warning track. 1 out is now 2 outs. We go to Pache, I think is how you say his name. Allen is on deck. Smooth inning so far for Tepera. 7 pitches down, and this will be his 8th. Here it is. Fastball high and away. Dots to the top left. Edge of the strike zone. 0-1 count. Christian Pache is 0 for 2 with a flyout and a strikeout. 153 average on the season, 2 home runs and 8 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. Break a ball down towards the bottom right side of the plate, but more towards the middle. Ball, 1-1. Pretty good pitching. Just a couple of mistake pitches. 3 runs against, giving up 3 runs against this team isn't that bad. They're a really powerful team. You just need run support. Ball in the dirt, 2-1. Ooh, 109, 103 final. Miami beats Boston. Lead is now 2-1. Will that stay though? Because Butler got hurt and he couldn't return. Here's the 2-1. Fastball in, right to the shortstop. Slings it over to first. Inning over. Great pitching. Great pitching. 1, 2, 3, top of the 7th. We go to the bottom. For the Angels, it will be Wade, Velasquez, and Ohtani. Inside the park, home run for the Pirates. Hey, Diamondbacks got 1 too, baby. Dalton Varsho. Adley Rutschman, big league debut. He triples with his first career hit. He got a little bit of help by that ball getting wedged in the wall. Still a hell of an effort. Great stuff. 12 likes. Thank you guys. 3 in the chat. I appreciate you. Bottom of the 7th. Wade will be up. 235 average. 571 OPS. Bam Adebayo erupts for 31 points as Miami powers past Boston 109-103, despite the loss of Jimmy Butler. How about that? Bam Adebayo earning that paycheck. There you go. We're in a commercial break. We'll be returning any second now. Any second now. 23 at-bats for the Angels. 3 runs on 6 hits. 3 RBIs. 2 walks. 5 strikeouts. 11 left on base. Pretty damn good. No errors by either team. And we're still in a commercial break. I don't know why this is so long, but it is what it is. 23 at-bats for the Athletics. No runs. 3 hits. No RBIs, obviously. 2 walks, 5 strikeouts, and 9 left on base. We should be coming out of commercial break any second. There we go. Pitcher for the Athletics remains Lemoyne. Well, they're really milking this commercial. My goodness. And the lead up into the new inning. Let's get to it already. I don't think that's Lemoyne. My app did not update for me. It is Lemoyne. Okay. 7 games, 5.56 ERA, 1.41 WHIP, 2.44 opponent average. Made MLB debut April 8th. Finally, Wade steps into the batter's box. Here's the pitch. Fastball dots the middle high. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Gosh, took about an hour and a half, but we got there, didn't we? Here's the 0-1. Oh, shows bunt, pulls back. Fastball high and away. 1-1 count. Tyler Wade is 0 for 2 with the pop out and the strikeout. 235 season average. No home runs, 5 RBIs. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball in the dirt. 2-1 count. Noise, the third baseman, is over to the right of the third base bag a little bit and a little bit towards the grass. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss on fastball down and away. 2-2 count. Lemoyne sets. Here's the 2-2. Fastball high and in. He slaps the shit out of it, but it won't go very far. It'll drop in between the outfielders. So, there you go. Wow. He got under it, kind of jammed him a little bit, but his power put it in the right field. 1 runner on. Velasquez is up. Ohtani on deck. I've been using the sandwich analogy all game, and this dude literally just used it for the first time. Kind of proud of myself. Because he did dig that one out. One out, no. One on, excuse me, no outs. Lemoyne sets. This will be a 7th pitch. Here it is. Fastball down off the plate. 1 ball. Velasquez is 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts. 186 average on the season, a home run, and 7 RBIs. Throw to first, back in time. I don't know if you heard that, but my stomach just growled something mighty. Don't know why. I had lunch before I did this. Or supper. Gosh, my brain not working today. Here's the 1-0. Throws the first, back in time again. Boo Birds come out. They have shit to do and want to get home. They don't like all this throwing the first business. 1-0 count. 1 out. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt does just pull back. 2-0. Should really make more of an effort to pull back than that. Velasquez is tied for AL lead with 4 sacrifice bunts in 2020. Tied for AL lead. Okay. 40 games played. That's not really a stat. Let's not mention that. Let's not mention that. 1 out. 2-0 count. Lemoyne sets. Here's the pitch. Fastball down. Hammers it left. Left field, and it's gone. 2-run bomb. I'm calling this game early. Certainly not going to finish it. 5-0 lead. Athletics can't draw a hit. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go walk my dog. Oh, my goodness. That was opposite field power. Ball game, in my opinion, over. Fuck a duck. This has been fun. They're showing people with cowboy hats in the crowd. Red, white, and blue cowboy hats. They love it. They're cheering. Y'all cool with me ending it early, or do you want me to keep going? Because this game's over. The Athletics have 3 hits. 3 hits on the whole day. And Ohtani's up. He's 2 for 3. First pitch swinging. Gets him out. 1 out. I'm going to call it a day. Y'all have been awesome. 13 likes. 323 subs. Got an extra sub today. I appreciate you. I'm going to take this time. It's 11:30. I'll let you get back to what you were doing. I'm gonna go walk my dog and maybe have a bowl of cereal. Y'all have been amazing. I will be live tomorrow at 2:10. Let me see real quick. Yeah, the game tomorrow is 2:20 Eastern Standard Time. I will be live at 2 o'clock. I'll go live 20 minutes early, hang out, chat, do all that stuff. So until then, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good rest of your night. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you. Peace.